Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before you dig in, stick around for more videos on martial arts, Bruce Lee's philosophies, and anything you can barely imagine. Today we're going to talk about something that proves that Bruce Lee's ways of thinking was not only about being a fighting champion. This is more than a sport. Bruce Lee's philosophy on competition. Let's get into it. It was not just a professional sport, but Bruce Lee had identified martial arts as a part and parcel of his life. It was at this time when most martial artists were practicing for the sake of making a name in tournament, fighting for trophies, that Bruce had chosen a different style. And there's a reason why. What Bruce wanted in the conventional sense of the fight was getting points, medals, outpointing opponents for wasn't in his DNA. He once remarked martial arts are actually the process of knowing oneself. A punch or a kick is not for knocking the daylights out of the guy in front of you, nor is it for getting your ego, your fear, or your hang ups out of the way. In other words, Bruce was of the opinion that martial arts were a process of triumph over oneself and not an adversary enclosed in a cage. Among the most important of all the identified reasons why Bruce shunned competition was on account of the rules and regulation that accompanied it. Martial arts competition of the past era had rules such as points awarded, use of time, and had referees. Bruce considered that such restrictions made real fight less brutal, which he found contradictory to the martial arts concept. He went on and told me that real fighting, whatever that entailed, was not regulated. Martial arts for him were not anything that has to be measured by rules and scorecards. No, they were about winning, about living. In his philosophy of martial arts known as Jeet Kune Do, Bruce preached free from ritual, free from limitation. This concept was all about rejecting the forms of the hardcore modes of martial arts that had been put in place. According to him, tournaments made fighters set a style and fight according to the laws of the game, but all Bruce wanted was to be free form in a disorder. In addition, Bruce also realized that competition was something that people could turn into obsession rather than focus on real improvement. As opposed to aiming to win and lose, Bruce was motivated by life mastery goals. Clark once remarked, "The warrior gaining victory is the average man with an excellent aiming of vision. That way, the path was not a show of how high he could jump in front of a crowd, but striving to jump higher every day." Therefore, even though Bruce Lee possessed all the techniques necessary to control the competition plane, his viewpoint was quite different. For him, martial arts was a process of exploring oneself, learning how to control one's body and mind, and gaining no victory through sports, not through fighting in a ring. Thanks for tuning in today. In case you were motivated by this interpretation of Bruce Lee's stance on competition, give that underscore yes it is inspiring underscore reaction, as well as share your opinions on storytelling in martial arts below the post. Please also subscribe for more videos of Bruce Lee biography, Bruce Lee martial art teachings, and everything to do with martial arts. Until next time, keep training, stay focused, and remember to extend this cliche. One could say that the documents are more important than what they contain.